Right, I want to run you through how I prepare my expander pellets. So I've obviously used the dynamite range of 4 mils. So don't use too many pellets, just enough for the session. So I'm going to put some 4 mils in there, but I'm also going to put some 6s in, just in case. Obviously they want a 6 mil instead of a 4 mil really. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put the lid on it, and then I'm going to fill it up with water. Just fill it to the top. Just to there. And then we're going to pump it a couple of times, and they should all drop to the bottom. Got an old straggler there, so I'll just pump it once more. They should all be gone. There you go. One left there, but that'll be okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my small container. We'll drain a bit of water off first, and then I'm going to put the rest into my little tub, and I'm just going to leave them in there, just like that, until they get, obviously take on some water, basically. And all I do is just keep touching them now and again, just to make sure. It's probably just a little bit too much water in there. I'll just pour a little bit off. So I'm going to leave them that much water there, so the water's going to expand into that now, and fluff up your pellets. Okay, so the expanders are ready to go now. We've left them soaking for a couple of minutes now, and as you can see, the 6 mils nice and spongy. It fits a lovely hook, you know. Just obviously when you hook it down the centre and pull your hook into it, and they'll sit on your hook there for ages. And your 4 mils are the same, nice and soft and ready to go. And you're probably asking yourself, you know, which is the sort of pellets I use at what time of year. So obviously we've got the expanders, and we've also got hard pellets. For me, expanders, I would use them more in the winter times when the fish aren't, you know, as active, and this is a nice soft pellet. Whereas with the hard pellets, and we'll talk to you about that later on as well, it depends on what sort of, if I'm fishing for sort of bigger carp, a hard pellet would probably be better. So you're pinging sort of 4s or 6s at your float, you know, constantly through the day, you're lifting and dropping. So a hard pellet for me in the summer months would probably be better than having an expander. But that's not to say that you won't catch on these. So for me, with my fishing, I would always have these on my side tray throughout the winter and the summer.